Jersey Sports Zone's coverage of Toms River South is brought to you by Community Medical Center in Toms River.
Marlboro closed out the regular season with 3 straight wins to earn a home game in the Central Jersey Group 4 playoffs. It's the Mustangs hosting Toms River South, the hitting Indians seeking their first playoff win since 2013. TRS went right to work on their opening drive. Jake Hennehan working out of the Wildcat. He spins out of the pile. Big yardage for Hennehan. It's a gain of 36. Toms River South is knocking on the door. 2 plays later, Hennehan cashes in from 5 yards out. What a fantastic start for Toms River South. The Indians take a 7-0 lead. Later in the first quarter, Nick Domino on the play action rolls left and fires downfield. William Ferracci comes down with it. He shakes a defender and nearly gets in. A 30-yard catch to the 1-yard line. Christian LaFonte finishes it off. He's in the zone from a yard out. The extra point is no good. We've got a 7-6 game. Toms River South shined on special teams. Chase Ford goes rugby style here, and this kick is rolling. That's a stellar punt by Chase Ford. TRS downs the ball at the 2-yard line. The Indians flip the field, make a stop, and now Ford nails a 37-yard field goal on the final play of the first quarter. At the end of one, Toms River South with a 10-6 lead. After a block punt, Chase Ford connects again, this time from 21 yards out. At the half, Toms River South in front, 13-6. We fast forward to the fourth quarter. Here's Danny Pearson to Joseph Pompilio. That's a tremendous catch. A gain of 33 on 4th down. Toms River South at the 3-yard line with a 1st and goal. The Marlboro defense was able to keep Toms River South out of the end zone after the opening drive, and this is why the Mustangs stayed in the game. Chase Ford connects on his 3rd field goal of the game. There's 8:46 to go. Toms River South has a 10-point lead, 16-6. Marlboro mounts a comeback. Here's Domino throwing downfield. Luke Houston comes down with it. He makes the catch at the 17-yard line, and here come the Mustangs. LaFonte punches it in from a yard out with 6:27 to go in the fourth. Marlboro is down 3, 16-13. Toms River South looking to run out the clock. Pearson downfield. It looks like an interception for Luke Houston, but the referees confer and rule it incomplete. But the Indians punt it away with just over 3 minutes to go. Marlboro takes over at their own 9-yard line. The Mustangs need a big play, and they get it. Domino to Houston. Look at Luke Houston go. This is a game-changing play. He's hauled down inside the 20. An Indians penalty puts the ball at the 12. That's a gain of 78 yards. The Mustangs turn to LaFonte. Christian LaFonte in the zone for 12 yards out. Does Marlboro have the lead? Hang on. There's a flag. Holding against the Mustangs. Take the points off the board. Marlboro now has to settle for a field goal attempt. Max Luzio from 30 yards out. He's done it again. Luzio beat Middletown South and Freehold Township this year. Now he's forced overtime in the playoffs. We're deadlocked, 16-16. Toms River South stalls an OT. Chase Ford from 41 yards out for his 4th field goal of the game. Plenty of distance. Clank off the left upright. Oh, that's a heartbreaker for the Indians. They come up empty. Marlboro can win it with a field goal or touchdown. The Mustangs turn to LaFonte. He's a man on a mission. Beats his man, shedding tackles, and accelerates into the zone. A 15-yard touchdown for the win in overtime. There's a dogpile in the end zone thanks to Christian LaFonte's heroics. He finds an extra gear with both teams exhausted. His maneuvering and relentless effort has Marlboro in a section semifinal for a 3rd straight year. 22-16 is your final in overtime. Marlboro will face Millville on the road in the Central Jersey Group 4 semifinals. Jason D'Agato has built a winning program in Marlboro, and his team has shown time and time again that they'll play to the final whistle no matter what the score is. Christian LaFonte's 3rd TD run has the Mustangs moving on.
Just got to keep going, never stop my feet. That's about it. Just want to get in the end zone, so we never give up.
Were you on E when you got into the end zone?
Yeah, just about. I gave it everything I had.
that's kind of who they are. They're not going to stop punching. They're not going to stop fighting until the clock says 0. And, you get rewarded for that. And credit to them for just keeping it together, keep throwing haymakers, keep getting after it, and keep trying to make plays. And then eventually you pop a couple and you're in a position to tie it and then eventually go in overtime and win.
In Marlboro, I'm Rich Graham Hannis for JerseySportsZone.com.